Welcome back, everybody. So I think right now I need to
They said they'd give us
start the
a
TLC mission. But in order to do that, I think I need to speak with Jyoti, I believe. Let's see. Okay, I think she is here. Here you go.
Please, your grace, stay strong. Ah, my lord Marquis.
Click help itself.
Yote, is anything the matter?
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but his grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased, so I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about, and thankfully a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right.
Panic heal thyself.
For Joshua.
Anything.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stone.
Oh, no words. To no word.
It grows only where the ether is. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosette. The search continues for a new source.
So it's only that you can't reach it?
Well, yes.
Then I shall go in your stead.
But my...
You've yet to find another source, besides.
Well, Stonewort is easily identified by its blood-red blue. I shall remain here and
Press accepted. Let's see. Where is his? I need to speak with Joshua first. Let's see.
There's something about it. I feel like it's calling to me.
Ah, Clive. This is it then. Indeed.
You're wrong.
Of course.
Yours.
Of course. Another time.
Near Rochelle Aqueducts. This will be. Then transfer near aqueducts in Rosaria. Where is the Rosaria? No. Central Rosaria. Southern. around this area of road. This turn. What is on? So far. Back. Yep. Pretty tricky. To the DLC mission, I need to complete some kind of task. Need to go down. Wee. Let's see. Where are you, buddy? Here. Where? Where did you go? Oh, Torgal is with me. Yes. Good boy. Yeah, I think this around this area over here. Oh, okay, let's go there. Okay,
Here's the
let's see.
aqueduct. Now to find our stone wart. Yote mentioned blood red petals.
What is this?
Just my luck.
Thank you.
Won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
Do you yourself? Yes.
Nice try.
Yeah.
Nice try.
What the hell?
That's a good boy.
What's the left? Done, buddy. Oh, I need more.
Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
Okay, one more.
All right, that should do it. Let's get these back to
I
Yote.
need to get this one first.
Yote,
Yes, my lord. I'm sure it will serve us until we can.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike. You think only of how you might.
No more than you have minding my...
I am honored, but I beg you.
I'll keep that in mind.
It's complete. Yeah, what now?
You and your brother really are alike, my lord.
Let's speak with Joshua now.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Ah, Clive.
There they will.
Joshua, what's wrong?
I've received word from Cyril.
His will.
In the crypt, beneath Rus, after Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, and in the process of doing so,
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor.
Of course.
I want to know what's in that.
Very well.
Speak with Cyril. Where is this? I think I need to go outside the map. Yeah. This one, yeah. Merchant, what you have?
Welcome.
Oh, still the same. Useless. Increase gangers will damage by 30%. Oh. Right, potion.
Of course.
More potion.
Anything else? A fine choice.
Okay, nice.
Come again.
Go inside here.
Your Grace.
Your
my
Grace.
Lord. I trust your journey was not...
Cyril,
Yes. If you would do us the honor, my lord.
Oh, the letter from my mother. I know that I am much as much of you in this coming war. You shall be an arduous inheritance.
an inheritance.
Inheritance.
It would seem the late Archduke penned...
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of? His plans for the duchy, your grace. You're the complete emancipation. But your father's dream did not end there. His grace also spoke with the blight spreading ever more widely across the...
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals. Small wonder he did not think it achievable within it.
But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Nor would he have entrusted his vision to those who would have stood with you.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
'Tis true, but one, at least.
What do you mean?
Mayhap it is better that she, after all, the duties entrusted to me...
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, your grace.
Thank you, Cyril. Shall we then?
Shall we? Okay, speak with Archduke Elwin. Set in Requetory. This one over here.
My lord. I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal...
Oh,
Your father, the Archduke Elwin, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift.
Lift up your head, Lady Goditha. You have our gratitude.
I merely did my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
My lady, perhaps you could explain a little what exactly is the gift you bring?
As I'm sure you know, It has long been the custom for the children of House Rosfield to be presented with certain keepsakes.
Indeed it has.
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented. Alas, he did not live. Indeed, he was taken. He had intended to claim the Heartstone, but it was not to be. And his gift.
I see.
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are. It was your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles, but with his grace long since gone. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to, I know that nothing...
Thank you.
What say you, Clive?
What else? Of course, my lady.
Oh, I am much obliged.
Do you know where we might find this Heartstone?
I do. Though it is found in the bellies of Elder Griffin. We do at least know where to find one.
A certain specimen?
You are most perceptive, your grace. In fact, this is the very same beast. Were you to slay it in his stead?
What say you, Joshua?
What else?
Why is Seymour in Titan Wake? I want to feel something here.
Titan's Wake is to the south of here. But we must not be hasty. The good lady has been disappointed once already.
Look at outside from this down there. This is the area.
Why won't the sky go back to how it was?
This is. Wait to where? Ya pasar apa ya? Itu sly enemy. Amazing. Okay, let's go.
Run like the wind. Eyes peeled, Joshua.
To get inside the cave. There's one.
There it is.
Time to die.
For House Rosfield.
Oh, there's a boy. Kick. Feels.
Nice try. Nice try. Nice try.
Come. Oh. Hearthstone.
Is this the Heartstone?
I expect Lady Godotha will know.
Okay, let's go back. Before the stone.
Oh, thank the Founder you were safe. The Griffin is slain then?
And the Heartstone claimed.
To Hearthstone.
Yes. Thank you, your father would...
Lady Godotha,
Thank you, Cyril. I will be with him shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set. The armbands are complete. Pray, take. Heartstone is harder and more enduring. And the graven vines in...
It's a message. Enemies who would thwart his vision.
And only if we stood together.
Indeed. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise.
Thank you for remaining the steadfast
Forgive me, my lady. There is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after even if the armbands were incomplete, so how were you able to keep them from her?
Because I was the keeper of the vault, of the deep love he had. In the days before the disaster at Phoenix, I tried to warn your father, but when word of the fire reached...
And thank the Fount.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete, and so my pursuit continued. He informed me that his great...
Lady Godotha.
As do I.
Thank you for coming back.
Thank you,
to
my
us.
lord. Okay.
the bands suit you well. It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you.
It is.
If you would permit me to play my part a little, let him see that you have received his...
I suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you say, Clive? Shall we pay your father a visit?
I think we should. I was hoping to be able to offer him my thanks.
Your father's helm is enshrined since the day we recovered it from Phoenix Gate. I prithee claim it, and I do not doubt that your father...
Thank you, Cyril. Come on, Clive.
Okay. Visit Arctic Elvin Memorial. Where it's gonna be? Okay. Oh, not there. Where's the memorial? Central. This one. Okay. Consistently move from place to place. Come on, buddy.
Fly, Ambrosia. Will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
To save the world? Of course. To have overcome father's
Somebody
political
go away.
enemies. Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. What Mother was truly capable of. But perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
This way.
It's just back there.
Oh, this one. Really fancy place.
Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
What? Oh. Was.
We won't lay you down.
There it goes.
Onward then.
Onward. To the
Beauty
end.
down.
And to a new beginning.
No breaking. No breaking. Oh, get collectible. Nice. Join Hans Chicho has joined Clay Party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. Wait, what now? Go back to the scammer. I think there is one more mission I need to complete to unlock the DLC. Let's see. Is the DLC still not unlocked yet? I got new collectible. Okay, let's see. Need to complete this one. It's already done.
If you have not completed Cut from the Cloth, this quest is also available in the Hideaway.
Cut from the cloud. Okay. Oh, this one. Is it the dropper in Norwich? Where is this? Let's go here. Oh, okay. This one here. Okay, let's see what you
See
got.
anything you like?
Not
Come back again.
just selling junk.
The minions all but done for. Then it's lucky we stayed here. What's that shop?
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker? Or
Just some linen. 2 bolts.
apologies, my lord, but your items... Oh, they were due to
Okay.
arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but my mother thinks it might be bandits.
It usually is.
Yes. Wait.
Going to find it.
Oh.
Yeah, little fine. What do we have with that?
Ready, go?
Oh.
That damn bird's a menace.
Straight home now.
What's going on here?
Swear. Who's gonna buy my wares now?
But they hardly...
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed.
But it was you who stepped in...
Only after that feather I demand.
These goods are expected...
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from
Did someone from the market send you?
So the fool has protection. Oi! Killer! It's...
I told
Oh, this is...
call me that. And we'd have
Okay.
already killed. As I told one of your customers that you...
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that!
Oh.
all right.
Dumbass.
Did he hurt you?
No. He seemed intent on letting the band... Our shipment is safe.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach.
So, you and my mother were right.
And were it not for the kindness now, if you don't...
Oh, I almost forgot. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics free of charge.
Nice.
You sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back
Put it on
to
cloth.
test with a cloth.
Oh, I finally helped this woman. If
Sorry again for sending you all that way.
Don't worry. I believe this will more than satisfy.
Let's see here. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay...
You needn't worry on that score. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put... Oh, speaking of which...
Black.
This one?
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little
I know needlecraft was among...
Her lessons.
Not quite. When my father put down the uprising and then Jill was taken as a ward to
She's an honest-to-goodness prince. I could tell, you know. I'd offered to sew her something that might, but she'd most likely turn me down as she'll...
Don't take it the wrong way.
Oh. Sometimes I think she...
Or perhaps...
We'll see, I suppose.
Oh, well.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon. Said they'd be made of linen.
Liver close chamber. Let's see. I have new outfit, eh? Before. For the weapon.
Clive. Go on then.
Oh, nothing
Come
new.
again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Let's see. Server Geo. Let's see.
If Joshua's worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
Specialist. Oh, nice. Is there? Speak with Joshua.
Joshua, I read your message. I don't think I'd realized how different, but
I suppose it's not hard to imagine.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is to let her know that we still need. But how to do that?
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father and Jill and I broke from the procession
to see the snow daisies? It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing...
It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and
Then it seems you and Jill have
Man's Hill.
Oh, true.
You're saying I should go and scout the...
I'm saying we should first. What would you...
Back for Mami Hill. Where's this? Back to Man Hill. So to travel to another place again. This one. Or this one. Priceless. Damn, I need to move from place to place, yeah. What's going on here?
This is the place, but...
I'm sorry, Clive.
There's nowhere been spared.
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow days...
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of.
Then why not ask someone who might know?
Someone at the backyard.
Even the right way. What's this? I go back.
Let's hope one of the
Okay,
gardeners knows
let's
where to find
see.
snow daisies.
Where is gonna be?
There's something about it.
Need to go down over there.
I feel like it's calling to me.
Say what you will, Lady Karen. This should tide us over until the new moon.
How can I go down there? This way. Oh, I never visit this kind of area before. This is some kind of garden. Not this one.
Oh,
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow.
snow daisies. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. Both have similar climbs and the right elevation.
Right.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the royal meadows in Sembrak.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, I recalled that she kept a record of our travels, so I asked her if she'd perhaps noted any...
Whose shores border the meadows.
There's no Daisy in the Royal Meadow. Oh, this one. Oh, it's a photo. Again.
It's all but done for. Then it's lucky we stayed here.
Is that shouting I heard from the barracks?
Come on. Run like the wind.
There's no way here. Oh, it's the wrong direction here. I need to go back. To get inside the town.
No need to ride from here.
Do you think he was
Is go straight up.
the only one who survived? Does it matter?
Well, what do you think?
What do you think? I need to walk far away from here.
Ready, go?
It's another fortress over there. Many. Up to the hill.
The meadows are vast. Where do we even start?
Yotei mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
Right away. Oh, this one. Staying in here.
Flowers and our friends.
Going to die.
What do you see, boy?
What do you see? Oh, another giant here.
Let's hope this is the last one.
Only one way to find out.
Take this. Make it double. Oh, ho, ho. Thank you, DK.
Nice try. You're finished.
Ooh, pretty cool. Finishing move.
That was harder than I expected. But found her. It was worth. She'll love them.
It appears my work is done. Well, we wouldn't want another thunderstorm.
Yes, big with Jill.
Jill. There's something.
There is?
It's, not here. How would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
Okay.
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show. Yeah,
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you. Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or...
how could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother.
I'm sorry.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those... And I knew then, no matter what happened, I'll never forget that feeling.
Priceless moment. Oh, I remember about the Final Fantasy VIII in the flower field.
Before
Oh,
we
what is
broke
this?
camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw A sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
Precious. Precious.
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right.
And we'll do it together.
Get that. Oh, level up, nice. 43. Display closed chamber. Oh, this is the Taishi Garland. It is damage just cooldown by 7.5 per second. They want just. You'll join Clay party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. New questline Issue of the Fallen is now available. Oh, this is the DLC. Nice. Oh, yeah. Also, we got new DLC in the Raging Tide. Okay, I think I can starting the DLC on the next playthrough. So, yep.